Map, why is it important for us? Map for us is like an X-ray to a doctor. For us who are development workers, if we do not know what exists in any settlement or a city, then there is a fear that we might do something which the government usually does, sometimes even financed by the UN, ADB, World Bank. That they dig up a place, they don't have any idea there's a telephone line, water line, or gas line, and they want to lay a sewerage line. So in the process of laying a sewerage line, they cut everything else. So that is why for us, a map is like an X-ray that tells us what the problem is so we can resolve it.
The government, the developer use the map all the time to plan what they think is good for the city. But how about we use it, the same map, the same language, but we let them know what is good for you, what is good for us. From the inside community, from what you write up, I think we can do electricity, water, something like that. And the third is about the activity, community activity.
Four family live together here. They hire renting. The room size is 8 by 10. So they pay for 1 month for 30,000 just. This is government local housing. This is free land, no? This is free land, and over there is informal settlement. 50 families to 60 families live together here in informal settlement.
And of course, the community also understands, because we have found that the communities, the people within settlements, a number of times understand their own work, their own lane, their own few lanes, but an understanding of the entire area, that is needed. And once the understanding is there, the advocacy takes another level. It goes to another level. Because within the community, there are people there are levels of people. Like some who know their lane work, some who know their mohalla work, but there are some who understand the town work and the city work. So this helps take the advocacy and pressurizing of the government, and of course the government officials within the departments also making use of it and supporting it. So the community understands. There is a lot of relationship building. Because the info, whenever it's gathered while talking, while discussing, while being in the settlement. The relationship building for us has been the key that has helped advocacy and city-wide upgrading.
But they visit every household, and then they lunch, and then they go, and then they take every picture, what they see, and then they inquiry, how are you renting the house, or how you come from, and detail, And then this is the community saving group when they do the survey. So she said, before they leave this area, but they just like this. But when you live there and I live there, and they can identify, around the area. And also the water, they said this is pond, one pond, and maybe another pond, so they can see the whole picture, what is there, And also like, and then the land, even though they like to buy the land for housing, they find where is the land free, space. So everything they can find from here.
The mapping and survey is not just information. If you do it in the right way, you will get this to objective. First, you will start to see the solution. where you should relocate or how you can upgrade or how many houses that need to looking for the land. So it helps you to see some direction for solution, and it leads to stop eviction because we take action, we plan first. Even that we're waiting for eviction, the government always have a lot of plan. Okay, we will move this year, we will move this next year. But you need to plan first. We will stay here this year, we will upgrade this year. So all the three objectives should lead to solution and stop eviction. And the last point is more important because sometimes you cannot stop eviction because you're not strong enough. So you need to use this process to create a relationship among your neighborhood, among your network. You face eviction and you fight alone one community. And if compared with you fight with 20 community, which one more powerful? So we should use the process to create a relationship. Like yesterday, many of you visit and talk with the poor people. I think they're interested to join saving and building them. So this kind of thing, the process create relationship. We don't need just information how many houses, but we want to know how do they live, what is their problem.